This is Divya Bharti from AKS Training Company. Before that, I worked with coding tutor and math tutor. Now I'm going to take HTML. So I want to introduce yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. I am Narsimha from AKS Training and Placement.
Okay. 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 Let me start the class.
Okay.
And I just Kiran Kaur from AKS Training.
Okay.
And
Hello.
this is Avinash. Hello, this is
Ah,
Avinash from Head of Digital Marketing Team.
Okay. Okay. This is Divya Bharti. Okay. We will start the class. I will share my PPT. Okay. Now I am going to teach about HTML advanced course, HTML and CSS. Kicking off with HTML. First, what is meant by HTML? HTML is standard markup language for creating web pages. Okay. Nowadays, we are using for front end HTML and JavaScript and also CSS. CSS is used for cascading styles. We are creating the style sheets using CSS3. Here, what is the HTML5? HTML5 is one of the markup language for creating web pages. It describes the structure of the web page, and it also contains some series of elements. HTML tells the browser how to display the content. Okay, HTML elements are heading, paragraph, and it will include images, links, etc. Okay, are you understanding?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, this is a simple document, HTML document. This doc type HTML tells the web browser this is the HTML document, and we will open using HTML tag, and we will close by /\HTML. This is the opening tag and this is the closing tag. We have both tags for HTML elements, opening tag and closing tag. So in the HTML, we have head tag, title tag, and body tag. We will write title of the page in the title tag. This is title. Between the title, opening tag and closing tag, we will write the title. Okay. Here in the body tag, we will give images, paragraphs, and headings. Okay. H1 is the heading tag and P is the paragraph tag. This is the basic simple HTML document. Okay. This is the HTML editors we use for writing HTML coding. Simple Notepad or Notepad++ or text edit. Okay. Web pages can be created and modified using HTML editors. We believe that simple text editor is good way to learn HTML. That is Notepad or Notepad++. For creating, these are the steps. First, we will open the Notepad and we will write the sum of the HTML, and we will save with .html or .htm. This tells us, this file extension tells us this is the HTML page. Okay, we can refer in the browser, Google Chrome or Microsoft Firefox. By giving right click, choose with browsers, Chrome or Microsoft. Okay, this is the explanation about architecture of a website. What is meant by web application architecture? In the before section, you have any doubts?
Yeah, ma'am. Take
No?
it as a new session and continue.
Okay, sir. A web application is a complex It is a complex piece of software. It contains many components like user interface, login screen, and the database, etc. To manage these components, we use the web application architecture. Okay. It's actually easier. This is the web application architecture. There will be 3 types: user, front end, and back end. We will use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to write front end. In this web application architecture, user collects the data and it will request the front end, and front end requests back end, and they will get response from the back end to front end, and it will display to the user. Front end will display to the user. Okay. This we have discussed before. Every web application consists of both front end and back end. Front end, also known as client side, everything that user sees and interacts with it. The main purpose of client side is to collect the data. It is written in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Next, we will see the backend. Backend is known as server side of the app, which is not accessible by the user. It will fetch the data by getting the request from the front end, and it will give the response to the front end. Front end shows to the user. These are the trends in web application architecture: server side rendering and client side rendering. Server side rendering. The user send a request to a website via browser. The server checks the resource and compiles and prepares HTML document, and it will give response. It will give request to the server side scripts. I will show you. This is the user. User gives the request to the front end. It will first it will render, and it gives the browser. Here it is not interactive because here we are not the browser is not downloading the JavaScript. After downloading the JavaScript, it will save the JS framework, and it will execute the JS framework, and it will give the user interactive. Okay, this is the server side rendering. In this, the load time for a static site is, whereas there is no dynamic content here. It is only static. This this we have. These are the technologies used for making a website. The 3 core languages that make up the worldwide website are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. The top website technologies are HTML5, and JavaScript, Java, PHP, Python. Python is an advanced programming, and we can create a websites and mobile apps. It is a very flexible and readable also. Ruby and .NET, Perl, C, C++. These are all the different types of technologies. Okay, in the web development basics, this is the internet. Web development is it is simplest term to create website for the internet. We can change the background color and front website buttons color and all using CSS3, cascading style sheets. Okay, what is a web page? Web page is an electronic page that is shown in the website. Okay, we have the book in we have the pages in the book. Like that, we have several pages in that website. Okay, a website is composed of several web pages. These web pages are combined of text, images, videos, and links. The links are, we give the links using hyperlinks. So web page is single page of information, where website is made of number of web pages. What is meant by hyperlink? Hyperlink is actually that one page where the data is shown in another page, different page on the same website. It is, if we want, we will create the hyperlink. If we move your cursor over the text, it would change the color of the text. If it is in yellow color, if it is given hyperlink, then it will changes the color, another color. What is a web browser? Web browser are software applications that you use to access everything through the worldwide. Okay, examples are web browser, Google Chrome, Apple Safari, and Opera and Internet Explorer. These all are used in HTML. These all are supported in HTML5. What is a search engine? Search engines means it is a search engine is it is a user locate relevant website based on the phrase and keywords entered by the user, like Google, Bing, and Yahoo. Okay, we will search in that, right? That is the search engine. If we want anything, we will search in Google. These are the one of the search engines: Google, Bing, and Yahoo. This is the what is meant by IP address. An IP address is a unique numeral address that identify every computer device, like personal computer, or that is a tablet, smartphone, anything, to communicate with other devices in the IP network. It is basically a cell phone number, like every mobile has unique number, right? Like that, it is there. IP address is also one unique number. How it works? The server receives a request for a page sent by user, web browser. The browser connects to the server using an IP address. By seeing the IP address, the server knows, oh, this is from that computer, like that it knows, and the server send the requested page to that IP address. To find IP address, we can type whatismyipaddress.com. Okay, what is a domain? Domain is your property on the internet. That is, nowadays we are using .com, gmail.com, like that. That is the domain. Text editor. Text editor is an editor where we write the program, coding of the program. We are writing now HTML in Notepad, Notepad++. These are the text editors. Okay, we can write HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python. These all in good text editors. Okay, when we start, first we will write in the Notepad, Notepad++. So it is easy to understand. This is here are some few popular text editors: Sublime, Notepad++, Atom, Brackets, and this is the history behind HTML. HTML was created by Sir Tim Berners-Lee in late 1991, but that was not released officially. Later it published in 1995. As HTML 2.0 and HTML 4.0 was published in 1999, and major of the HTML now HTML in 2014 HTML5 came to boom. Okay, these are the, in 1989 Tim Berners-Lee invented www. 1991 Tim Berners invented HTML, and later in 1993 Dave Rudgett drafted HTML++, and 1995 HTML. These are the information about year and the version what they have mentioned. Okay, 1997 W3C recommendation HTML 3.2. Okay, 2000 W3 recommendation XHTML was in 2008 HTML5 first public draft. In 2012 HTML5 living standard. In 2014 HTML5 has come into the boom. 2016 HTML 5.1 is there. In 2017 second edition HTML 5.1 second edition released. In 2017 HTML 5.2 was released. These are the year and versions who was developed. What is meant by W3 HTML? It is World Wide Web Consortium. It is an international community that includes staff, industry experts, and several members. Beside HTML and CSS standards, W3C provides some web graphics like PNG images, as well as audio and video as for the web. Okay, he is the Tim Berners-Lee. This is the HTML. Here we are opening the HTML tag. In that we are writing head tag. In the head tag we are writing the title. Title as something. Welcome to. Again, we are closing the title tag as /title. Okay. After that, we are closing the head tag /head. Okay. Now we are entering into the body tag. Body tag. In body tag, we can write headings like H1. We use the H1 heading tag as welcome to. Okay, /H1. We are closing the tag using \. Here we can write anything. Bold means if we use paragraph. Here we can write some of the sentences. Okay. Next we will close this. /HTML. This is a simple HTML. We will save this by clicking here, save, and we will save with .html. Okay, file name .html. Suppose I want to give this as example means ex.html, and we will select this all files. Okay, save. After saving, you can see the results.
No, ma'am. I am
Okay,
just
just-
viewing the notepad window.
Okay, I will. Can you see the output? This we have given the title, and this we have given as paragraph. Can you see? This
Yes, yes.
automatically it will create at this browser. name. We will right click it and open with Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, anything we can open. So it will come. The
Okay.
output will be delivered here. Okay, now today we have learned about what is meant by HTML, introduction of the HTML, and how to write the editors, what we have to use, which type of editors we have to use, Notepad, like that. And we have learned some of the tags, title tag, head tag, and body tag. And one of the main